What's up guys, welcome back another YgoPro duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. An important match here for Volcanics. If they win, they're sure to go on to the top 16. And their matchup should be a relatively easy matchup for Volcanics. It's the Destiny Hero Beatdown from back in the day, as you see the list here. Definitely one of the more faster decks back in 2007, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pre-Teledad era. So again, as I said before, Volcanics should have the advantage here because of the faster engine. Yeah, at least because the engine nets more advantage. That's what I want to say. But on the other side, the Destiny Hero deck can win, but it needs to steal its win, I believe. It's definitely not going to out-advantage grind through Volcanics, but yeah, with the Car Troopers, Metamorphosis, Snatch Steal, Double Brain Control, Ring of Destruction as well, it can definitely steal a game, and hopefully for the deck 2 games. But let's see the first game. Alright, first duel, and I think I get to start. Yeah, I'm playing with Destiny Heroes. My hand is kinda terrible. I'm going for a very popular move back in the day, the Pro Storm, as it was called, to just set your Heavy Storm, bluffing the opponent, or at least bluff your opponent, that your back row is like a Bottomless Trap Wall or a Sakuretsu Armor. They also commit to the field, as he does now with 1 or 2, yeah, preferably of course 2, and then during your own turn you flip over the Heavy Storm. In this case it kinda backfired him, using Duality into Mystical Space Typhoon, and now he's relatively safe. No fear for Heavy Storm, so we can fully set his whole back row, his whole hand. And now it's like turn 4 and he already outgrinds me with card advantage, and on top of that he has a Scatter Shot to deal more burn damage, and I think I have my Ring of Destruction set, so that's definitely not good. And on top of that he reveals a Royal Firestorm Guards to get more draws, again setting up his Scatter Shot in the deck. But yeah, luckily only, quote-unquote, only 2 back rows. Draw the Ring Control, that's not going to save me, but I think my only option here is to take control of his Firestorm Guards. First attack into his field life points, and then either normal summon or set the Dasher. I go for a normal summon, maybe I just should have set the Dasher here just in case of Torrential Tribute, but in the end it's not going to matter due to all the advantage he has. As you see here, 4 face down back rows is not going to get it, and I believe, yeah, indeed, he's going to end the game with the burn damage of Scatter Shot. Yeah, the Dead Metamorphosis in hand. Second game, I start off relatively same hand, so I try it again. Again, he's not going to expect the second Heavy Storm, since of course it was at 1 back then, at least during the Destiny Hero Beatdown version, and he can't expect that I'm opening Heavy Storm again, and on top of that I'm going to set it again. But now, very nice. Flip over the Pro Storm, and now I think I can't lose this one. I do lose to a Scatter Shot, but I do have the second Cyber Dragon in hand. I think, no, I can't go for game, so no Snatch Steal Metamorphosis. I can Metamorphosis here for Dark Balter, but that doesn't really seem the more optimal move here. Dark Balter can only negate normal spell cards, so no Snatch Steal, for example, if the opponent does have it. But I don't think the Volcanic decklist does play Snatch Steal. But again, keeping the Cyber Dragon on board was the better move. Here, very sadly, my Senshi, Real Senshi, can only negate normal trap cards, so no Phoenix Chain, but I can negate Mirror Force, for example. But he blows me back, he blows me away with the Raigeki, but I can follow it up next turn with a possible Brain Control and Snatch Steal to steal the game, since that was of course the MVP of these cards, at least their main purpose, to steal games. No summon Snipe Hunter, which is something I needed, an extra monster to possibly, hopefully deal the loss damage and steal the game with, very appropriately here, the Snatch Steal. But again, third game the opponent gets a start, and something like Volcanics, he can set up his engine, normal summon Rocket, and I believe, I'm not really sure, only setting 2 again, fearing the Heavy Storm. Yeah, one of them being the Blaze Accelerator, not really sure. It's Emptiness indeed, and here I think I could go for a game, and there is no reason not to try to go for a game with Premature Burial for, I believe, Cyber Dragon, and Snatch Steal with Limited Removal is definitely more than enough to attack for a game if his back row is a bluff. Something, yeah, it's indeed something like, what is it called? The Magic Planter as a bluff card, but or maybe Call of the Haunted, since he yeah, no, indeed, Call of the Haunted also would not have saved him. His only targets, I believe, would have been the Volcanic Shell, but sadly it was one of his emptinesses. which was expected, right? But I think, again, I can't grind through this matchup. Volcanics have the better engine overall, if we talk about grinding and out-advantaging the opponent. So I think I just had to take my chance here, and now the Snatch Steal is not too great. Snatch Steal on the rockets, and I think I already used my summon here. So yeah. GG, well played. There is a Firestorm guards again, netting him the scatter shots, draw 2 cards, more back row, and I believe, yeah, indeed, he's just going to attack over my rocket, at least over his rocket, to give him more spots in his back row. Draw another dead Metamorphosis, and now it's a game over. GG, well played. Again, Metamorphosis being a dead card like it was during the first game, but no Destiny draws to set up my Dasher or Malicious in the grave. That kinda backfired, so Volcanics do 86 points here in the group, so 2 decks are known to go on to the top 16, Zombie OCG, Zombie Deldat, and Volcanics go on to the top 16 playoffs. Guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.